In today's video, we're talking about the WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther and who should defeat him to end his reign of being the greatest WWE Intercontinental Champion of all time. Now, we know Gunther has been champion for 500 plus days with over 70 plus defenses in his entire run as the WWE Intercontinental Champion. Like I said in this video, we're talking about all the possibilities of who can defeat Gunther for that WWE Intercontinental Champion. But before we do so, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below, tap the bell for notifications. I'm here every day, whether it's a short or a long form video like this, I'm here giving you top tier wrestling content. If you're a pro wrestling fan, just as much as I am 100% certain that this is the channel for you and that you will enjoy the content here, and you can binge all different types of content about all different kinds of pro wrestling stuff right here on the Angle Podcast. All you have to do, tap that subscribe button, tap the bell, because like I said, I'm here every day and I'm waiting for you. So without further ado, let's tap into who Gunther should face, who should defeat Gunther for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. Just a short time ago, Gunther became the longest reigning WWE Intercontinental Champion of all time, dethroning the Honky Tonk Man's record from what, 40 plus years ago? Insane. We are living in history at the moment. We haven't had a title run like that in such a very long time. We're also seeing things like that happen with Roman Reigns. He is on his way to becoming the longest reigning WWE champion of all time. So there is a lot of different records being broken, history being made. We are living in a great time in WWE history. But this video is about Gunther and who should defeat Gunther for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. Starting all the way back to around what, 2022, when Gunther actually won, he actually became the Intercontinental Champion. He defeated Ricochet for that very title. He has defeated nearly, what, everyone on the roster, most recently Bronson Reed. We've seen him defeat Braun Strowman. We've seen him defeat Chad Gable, Otis, Ricochet. I mean, the list goes on and on. But there's one name in particular that he hasn't faced and that we've been teased with over the last year or so. And I pray that we get this match soon, but I hope it's before WrestleMania. So the big question here is, who on the WWE roster, whether it's Raw, SmackDown, or even NXT, who defeats Gunther, ending his reign as the longest WWE Intercontinental Champion of all time? Big question mark here. Can it be Ludwig Kaiser, who has been teased to be getting some sort of push? We're seeing vignettes being played on Monday Night Raw. We're seeing him get singles matches on Monday Night Raw. Teases within Imperium of some sort of breakup, whatnot. I hope not, because the group is great. But Ludwig Kaiser would be an excellent choice to dethrone Gunther. But I don't think it's Ludwig Kaiser. I don't think it's him. I used to think it was going to be Chad Gable, but he lost, what, 2-3 matches already against Gunther? I don't think it's him. Who I believe to be the one to dethrone Gunther for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. This man has never held the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think this man has ever even come close to being a contender for the Intercontinental Championship. And that is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Now, we saw this match teased at the 2023 WWE Royal Rumble. They came face to face. We never got it. We never got the match. In that match, Gunther setting another record, the longest time in a Royal Rumble ever, going from number 1 to number 20, or going all the distance to being the final 2 with Cody Rhodes. Now, spoiler alert, teaser alert, this video is not about it, but I am predicting Gunther to win the 2024 Royal Rumble to go face the World Heavyweight Champion. But that's not what this video is about. I think Gunther is going to lose that title before that point in time. So let's pull it back a little bit Gunther, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, I believe Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, to dethrone Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. Now, we are approaching the Royal Rumble in January. We're only a few months out, and I think it's only a few months left that we have as Gunther as the Intercontinental Champion. Can it be Survivor Series? Can it be on a Monday Night Raw? Because Survivor Series and Crown Jewel are the final two main roster PLEs of the year, and then we go straight into the Royal Rumble. So I predict that Brock Lesnar will come back around the time of the Royal Rumble, challenge Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship, and I predict that at the Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar dethrones Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship, and then we see Gunther enter the Royal Rumble and win the match. Now, another scenario would be that Gunther enters the Royal Rumble as the Intercontinental Champion, wins the match as the Intercontinental Champion, and at Elimination Chamber potentially loses the title to Brock Lesnar, still keeping his place in the main event of WrestleMania against the World Heavyweight Champion. So, to be honest, it doesn't really matter where it happens. I think that, honestly, I would prefer Gunther to win the Royal Rumble as the Intercontinental Champion. I think it's more meaningful, elevates the Intercontinental Championship more than it already has been, and I think it would just be a good image to close out the Royal Rumble. A champion wins the Rumble. Now, we haven't seen a champion versus champion main event at WrestleMania in a very long time. If you go back many, many moons ago, the Ultimate Warrior was the Intercontinental Champion, and he challenged the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan. And at the end of WrestleMania, we saw someone in particular, the Ultimate Warrior, holding the WWE title and the Intercontinental Championship. Really a moment that I've been wishing we would have for a long, long time. We haven't gotten it since then, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're fantasy booking here, okay? I think Gunther is going to lose that title before WrestleMania to Brock Lesnar. And then I'm not sure what happens with Brock Lesnar or the Intercontinental Championship. We can kind of predict that if you want here too, but I see Gunther dropping that title to Brock Lesnar, going on to face the World Heavyweight Champion at WrestleMania. I believe it will be Seth Rollins. Gunther becomes the World Heavyweight Champion, and I see the night after WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar comes out with the Intercontinental Championship, has an open challenge, and out comes Braun Breaker, who smashes and squashes Brock Lesnar to take that title, and then Brock goes away. Maybe I'm just talking crazy here. I think that would be a huge, great moment leading into WrestleMania with the title, the Intercontinental Championship. Gunther wins the world title. Brock Lesnar gets squashed by Braun Breaker. A new NXT talent comes up to the main roster. Huge moment. Wins a championship. Brock goes away. Creatively speaking, it makes sense. But that's what I predict to be the outcome of Gunther's longest reigning Intercontinental Championship reign of all time. Now, if you haven't already, if you've been watching this and you have been enjoying what I'm saying, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, just tap the notification, tap the bell for the notifications, because I'm here every day, whether posting videos like this, rants like this, or just shorts regarding all things pro wrestling and WWE. There's always something here new and fresh every single day right here on the Angle Podcast. For now, I'm Joey Karni. I don't know why you're still here. You should be hitting that bell, hitting that subscribe button, maybe commenting who you believe to be the one to dethrone Gunther for the Intercontinental Championship. I personally believe it's Brock Lesnar, but if you disagree, let me know in the comments what you think, and go binge more content on my channel. Get out of here. And before you go, please subscribe to binge more content right here on the Angle Podcast. Thanks for watching.